Can we cut that out of the video too?
No, that's part of the video now. Part of the video.
No, leave us arguing about whether or not it should be in the video, but cut out what we're arguing about being in the video or not.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
No, that'll just be the cold open. Hello, my name is Alex, and whether or not I'm human is still yet to be determined. Firstly, I want to thank you all for 1,000 subscribers, because I was not expecting that at all. So, you all had questions, me and my friends have answers. So let's get into it. By the way, if you're looking for a specific question, look at the chapters below. Alright, do we want to do introductions or anything?
No, fuck off.
Wait, so we're recording? Hold on, so we're recording, right?
Did you get in your car specifically for this moment?
He went in his
So we're
car.
recording, right?
I can't believe it. We're being joined by Alistair the Radio Demon. He's here.
Hi, guys. Ooh, me when I
No, he
build myself up as
like,
the strongest guy for
everybody
17 fucking episodes, and then get curb stomped in a single one. Dude,
More focus
okay,
on-
hey, Alex, I'm kind of mad at you now in retrospect because you said Chicken Impossible, and you didn't, like, slowly just put in an image of Sueno Impossible, but with a chicken over it.
That that would have been really funny, but I didn't want to do a lot of visual edits for the April Fool's thing because I made it in under 2 hours.
Abysmal dog shit flops for my viewers, who I hate so much, of course.
I don't hate my viewers. I love my viewers.
Sure, buddy, you just love money, grah!
I don't even make money yet.
Spreading, misinformation, parentheses, I feel like it.
Spreading information on the internet. We should have sentenced you to a railroad instead of Mirror Dungeon.
I've never done a railroad.
Exactly, that's why it would have been funnier.
No.
No, it would have been awesome.
Hey, what can I get for you?
Can I get a...
You're gonna mute your microphone when you order McDonald's? I can't believe you went to HamHamPangPang during the Q&A video.
I can't
Alright,
believe
now
that you flew all the way to Korea just to go to HamHamPangPang for this video.
Yeah, with my... I flew my car all the way to Korea with my shitty mic.
I guess let's start with the actual questions then. First up, by user My Name Is Up To Me. Their question is, what led you to playing Limbus?
I think it was one of us.
Indoctrination.
Peer pressure.
Yeah, it was peer pressure and
Indoctrination.
indoctrination that got me into Limbus Company.
Indoctrination.
I'm pretty sure I'm the start.
Obliterated and told him to play
It was
Limbus, or
okay.
else his
Hold on.
balls would
If I
explode.
remember correctly, in terms of specifically Limbus Company, I'm pretty sure it was a combination of Carmen, Minibox, and Epic, all harassing me into playing the game.
I'm the original
I used the
scourge
last
of
four
Project
digits
Moon
of my
in that
username.
server.
Well, no, because I saw Minibox playing Library of Ruina, I think, like, before I
Minnie
really
introduced
talked to you.
me more than you did.
The very first thing of Project Moon I ever saw was Minibox playing through the Lovetown arc in Ruina. That was my first exposure to the game series.
So ideal.
Yeah. And then everyone else also agrees that it was some variation or another of peer pressure that got them into Limbus.
Yeah.
I found it myself. I've been a fan since Lob Corp.
I got into it through Indoctrination as well. I played Limbus Company first, and then Lob Corp, I think, and then Library.
One of the second option being the worst one out of the three.
I disagree heavily. I think Lob Corp's the best one, actually.
Next question. Okay, this is from user Winterwind321. What anomalies, I think they mean abnormalities, are you hoping to see more content of, be it a boss fight or a new ego ID for the sinners?
I know the answer in your steed.
Yeah, you know what my answer is. I absolutely adore Nothing There. They are my favorite one in everything.
Honestly, I'm kind of hoping to see something of Silent Orchestra in Limbus, but, you know, that was already also in Library, so they've done stuff with that. I would say free shoots, but he already has an ID, an ego, and an aberration that also has an ID, 2 egos. So
You're already well fed. You don't need more. You don't need more magic bullets. Stop eating them.
So what I'd say is the rest of the magical girls and the Gesture of Nihil, honestly.
I agree with Jester of Nihil, but I also want Big and Will Be Bad, Wolf, and Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary.
I'd like to either see Army in Black or one of the ones from Wonder Lab.
I'm thinking of Something There of an Inquisitor. Okay, I will be forever mad that we didn't get Something There of an Inquisitor or Slithering Inquisitor Gregor. We fucking should've. It's right there.
I do
it's a
agree.
fucked up arm on an Encore character that'd be so good as a Gregor. It's right fucking
Also,
there.
that's Something There, that's everything there. Something There is entirely uniquely mine, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm just that
Apparently
cool.
you've infected me enough with you saying Something There enough that I've now thought that it was fucking Something There of an Inquisitor.
But yeah, I really want either a Nothing There ID or Ego. I'll be happy with either. I'd be most happy with both. From user Salmony Joey, fried chicken or roasted chicken?
Chicken's chicken, duh.
Yeah, chicken's chicken, duh.
I don't like chicken.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of chicken.
What's wrong? What's wrong with chicken?
Okay, so
It has to be cooked properly. If it's not cooked properly,
Yeah.
then it's bad. But if you cook it properly, chicken's chicken, duh.
my family used to they had a thing with their work where they would get hundreds of pounds of chicken every year, and pretty much for like the entire year you'd get like nothing but like meals with chicken in it.
Chicken burnout.
I was already middling on chicken like before that happened, but it happened for like 5 years straight. It was god awful, and also they never seasoned it.
Yeah, that's definitely your problem. You need the secret herbs and spices.
You need to know how to cook food.
Yeah, you need to pay a visit to the Colonel and he'll show you.
Honestly, I'd just rather go without at this point.
I can't judge. I have probably worse food takes that will get me thrown into a fire.
Oh, trust me, no, I have worse food takes than I don't like chicken, but like...
Yeah. You know what? Everyone, give me your worst food take right now.
Cake is dumb and stupid and should not be the staple of birthdays.
Diabetes boy.
I agree. I actually agree. I don't like cake.
Carmen, I eat sugar all day. It is specifically cake.
Okay,
I know
diabetes
people who
boy.
share- I know
Go
people who
fuck
share-
yourself.
Alrighty, worst food take.
Yeah. The worst one.
I have someone who's going to piss off both sides. I'm going to piss off both sides of the most heated food debate of all time.
Okay.
Pineapple on pizza is good if you make it a certain way. If you don't, it's garbage and I don't like eating it.
Pineapple on pizza is food, and therefore I will eat it.
Like,
I had
you gotta-
a pineapple pizza sandwich, burger, and it was the best burger I have ever had in my entire life. So do it that
That
way.
is an insane combination.
What in the ultra-American? I mean, we're all American here, but that is some American shit.
I'm from hell. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, here's my food take.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes make me want to kill myself. They're god awful, and I want to throw up if somebody tries to.
I agree.
Clearly
I agree with
haven't
everyone's
eaten enough
food takes so
potatoes.
far.
I fucking love mashed potatoes.
You clearly haven't reached the depressive point of indifference yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, we all still have
Except
standards.
cake. Fuck cake.
My next question is from user Souza2Gel. Is Sinclair's hatred for Clankers valid?
Enclair, yes. Certain Sinclair, yes. Otherwise, that's not his word.
I still don't think it's his word in either case, just he's more likely
no,
to use it.
No,
I'm going
it's
to
not
beat
his word in
Sinclair.
either case. It's just, he's using it. You cannot stop him. Every other Sinclair is too much of a scaredy white boy.
Because he hates transhumanists.
We get it. You want to become a robot, Epic. Come on, get over it.
Summoning the rage of 1,000 stars for exactly 2 frames.
With a body like mine, you'd want to be a robot too. That's all I have to
Yeah,
say.
bald ass. You're already partway there to looking like the maestro. No,
Yeah.
hold on. I just had an idea for the rage of 1,000 studs. Can you just do a single moment of 7 alt? We get it. You want to become a robot, Epic. Come on, get over it.
Which moment of rage was
Dark
stronger? Okay, from user Nah, I'm actually. If you are a YouTuber, does that mean YouTube or does tube you? What are your opinions on this?
Yes.
Alright, I'm driving over to your house to beat the shit out of you.
I didn't write the question.
Hey, too late. I'm gonna drive over to your house to beat the shit out of you. Actually, do I have your address saved? Hold on, let me double check.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, cool. I do have your home saved. Okay, so Alex lives at.
Do not.
He lives at.
Yeah,
don't.
he lives at. Bro.
No, 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 no. Editor me, bleep that out.
He lives at 2. He lives at 2. Girl, you can't silence me, girl.
No, you can't do this. I'm not a big enough YouTuber to get doxed yet.
You're never too small a YouTuber to get doxed.
Oh, cool. If I ever get too famous, you have to dig a hole in the ground, then bury me in it, and my head is still outside of the hole, so I'm just trapped in the dirt.
So it's literally that one scene from the Far Cry 3 series.
Yeah, except I never played Far Cry, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like that fucking scene in Killer 7 with Almeida.
Okay, I also don't know what you're talking about.
It's like season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen, where Yuji tells Yuta, if Sukuna exists, then kill me.
Yeah.
See, my interests are valid.
Yeah, see, because I know what he's talking about.
Listen, you chose us as your friends, and by chose us, I mean I walked up to you one day and said, "You drop!"
Yeah, that is essentially what happened.
I got brought into the server because Epicario re-met me.
I was randomly talking about Ultra Kill one day, and Epic heard.
Awesome.
That is literally the only reason I'm fucking
I was
here.
also dating a person in your friend group, but we don't talk about that part.
Yeah, because you don't do that anymore.
Yeah, that happened after. That happened way after.
Relationship mentioned, erasing me, erasing you.
Alright, I got a massive 9-question comment. This is from user Thomas Montesinos Loyola 2740. Very long name. I think that's the longest name ever.
You're the longest!
I'm 4 years old.
You are the youngest person ever.
Alright, first question. How do you make it how this animations are so fast? I hurt myself in the process of doing things by overworking myself sometimes. That's how I get them out so fast.
That's how all.
Don't do that.
That's how all
Do not
artists
do
work,
that.
so you don't understand.
That's.
Don't-
You can't say anything, Carmen! You caused this!
No,
I-
I'm innocent and silly.
I actually have a very specific, like, flow of work to stop myself, to specifically stop myself from getting burned out. And my solution, I have found out, is not to, like, take breaks, it's just to work on something else. So I'm constantly always working. I'm just working on different things.
I log
Anyway,
in
when
and
I
finish it all
said
at once.
you caused this, you have to pull up the comment on the first video, forcing my friends to finish their work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you have to keep in mind, he was really hitting the, I don't feel like it. I went, dude, just fucking do it.
Yeah, to be fair.
What the
So,
fuck,
that was
man?
before I had the whole thing figured out, because,
That
like-
was, no, don't lie to your viewers. Admit it, that was before you actually got views on it, so you didn't think it would be worth
That
it.
too. Okay, so it's a combination of both. Because it was like, I don't want to work on this. Like, I don't want to put all this effort into something if it's not going to get views. And then I posted it, now it's got views. Now I have to prioritize it. And now I have to really, lock in and make sure I don't get burnt out. So now I have to balance working on this with other things. So that the other things help me not get
viewer.
burnt out on this.
Hey viewer, cool bug facts. There's a Roblox videos in the work.
Debatably
It will
in the
never-
works
it
now.
will never come out.
It'll never come out as long as Limbus breathes. Roblox video will never see the light of day.
Well, okay,
That's
you
what
have
it is.
until
Lob
you
Corp is the
hit.
only game.
You have until you hit Midsummer Night 3, and then you have to go and make the fucking Roblox video.
Well, you don't understand. What if Mersault's Kanto comes out before then? Then I have to do his too.
No, it won't. I will make sure of it.
you'll
Kill
fly.
Kim Jae-hoon.
You will fly all the way back to Korea to personally delay the next Kanto.
Oh, well, I'll just trap you in a warp train to work on the videos.
Ah, that too.
We have to send Kim Jae-hoon to hell.
Oh, he
He's an awesome puppy girl.
he will get his way back out.
Minhara time was amazing.
He's an awesome puppy girl. Be nice to him.
It's KJH's ego, Manhara.
You don't understand. He will manifest ego and he will beat you.
He already has ego. It's Manhara.
He'll manifest a
Manhara.
second ego. Then he'll be able to stack egos, 2 at a time. Me when I fuse the red mist and the red gaze.
No, that dead ass sounds like some fucking Encore tech. Eco fusion.
Ego fusion is real and it is coming for you.
Question number 2. Opinion on the future of Limbus Company. Except, I already answered this. We're clearly going to be getting fused egos, and it's going to be awesome.
I'm very excited because they're going to be adding alternative game modes eventually. Which
Yeah.
They've
will
only been
definitely
saying
make
that
it
for a
less
year and a half. They've only been saying that for a year and a half.
Okay, but they were saying that around the same time that they started talking about Facade, and we still got Facade, so...
I don't really have a specific idea or anything about how the future is going to be for Limbus. I don't know, I think whatever they do is going to be awesome because Project Moon is awesome.
Thank you, Limbus Company. Limbus Company? Yeah, because that's what your fucking company is called.
True.
Thank you, Dante. Dante? Like, the Inferno? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Dude, my favorite one of those is the Naruto one, because it's literally just the one that Epic just did.
That's
except
your
for it's
fucking
Naruto.
name?
Yeah. Thank you, Naruto. Naruto? Yeah, because that's your f***ing name.
I think that's like
Thank
the
you,
final
Dante.
evolution that we can get for that meme.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dante. Dante? Like, Devil May Cry? No?
You know what we need? We need a Project Moon game in the style of Guilty Gear.
Limbus Company
No, so you
fighting
mean
games,
Guilty
so I
Gear.
can be
No.
pissed off even more than I already am.
Yeah.
Yeah, for context, I like fighting games. For some reason, that makes everyone hate me, specifically.
No, you are just unironically an asshole every time we play fighting games. You just don't notice.
I play zoners. That's the shit I do. Either find a way around it or get rolled.
I just unironically want to be allowed to play the game and not get shot at from across the map and not be allowed to play the game and then try to do anything and then you tell me to do something and then I try to do that and it doesn't fucking work!
Hey, guys, consider the following. When's the audio quality going to be normal again?
It's normal
It's
now.
fixed, you got it.
You're normal. You're normal! Part 3 of their question. Have you played Lob Corp or Ruina? I have played Lob Corp, I have not beaten it, and I have not played Ruina.
Okay, but in your defense, most Project Moon fans haven't beat Lob Corp. I haven't beaten
Yeah.
Lob Corp.
See, I'm doing this really cool thing called being stupid and beating Lob Corp before I play Ruina. Because...
I.e., you're not playing Corona for another couple of years or so.
Probably, yeah.
I'm currently on day 34, I think, and I've had to reset the memory boast several times
Yeah.
just so I can deal with TIF suppression.
I don't retry day. I don't reset to memory repo. If I lose, I quit and I restart my run.
If I lose, I uninstall the game, and I reinstall it a week later.
There is no nothing there. There is no silent orchestra.
And there is no
is no
Lobotomy
fifth
Corporation.
No,
Alright,
it still
and then-
ends with, and there is no Queen of England.
There's nothing there. There is no silent orchestra, and there is no Queen
There's
of
no
England.
Queen of England.
Because the Queen of England is very connected to Project Moon.
And then an image of the Queen of England in Lob Corp containment facility.
Okay, anyway, what
Alright,
else we got?
number 4, again, the same comment. If the answer to number 3 is yes, what was first? Library of Ruina, Lob Corp, Limbus Company. I played Limbus Company before everything else, and I think we already mentioned the order that we played the games in earlier, so I'll just replay that segment if I can find it.
Lob Corp, Library, and then Landis for me.
Limbus Lob Corp Library.
Library, Limbus, Lob Corp.
Number 5, favorite sinner.
Sinclair.
All right.
Waiting for my turn.
Any further explanation or just Sinclair?
Go white boy, go.
Truly peak.
Also, he has Malcolm, and also he had the best ID of my favorite group. The wind is coming, guys.
Something in Corp Fanatics. Got it. Mine's Ryoshu. Mommy, sorry.
Dude, her daughter is dead.
Reverse orphan.
All right, what
She
about
said
you?
she wanted to be mommy's mommy. I guess.
What's your favorite sinner?
Either Sinclair or Otis. I like Sinclair because funny German white boy.
'Cause go white boy, go.
Go white boy,
Otis,
go.
Otis has the identity that has carried my entire team. Parentheses, I run burn. Magic Bullet Otis exists and is therefore a must pick on my team.
I love Don Quixote because all of her interactions are peak. Yeah, it kind of has to be Don Quixote.
That's his.
Because she is the most funny. She has she's really relatable because she talks a lot about the things she like, and if I start talking about stuff I like, I will not shut up unless someone makes me.
You're artistic.
I'm very artistic. I draw a lot. I also really like Gregor. I like him a lot.
Greg in it.
because he's Gregor.
Because you're Greg
He's
in
like
it.
half
Because you're
bug.
Greg in
That's
it.
cool.
Straight up Greg in it. And by it, let's just say, my Roach Emperor.
Sixth question. How do you do... Okay. Do you do all the voices? If so, how? Yes, I do all of my own voices, except for the voices in Neon White. Gabby and Epic did voices in Neon White as well, and so did my sister.
I was also supposed to be in that.
Yeah, you
And
were...
then I didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, do we want to talk about the thing?
What thing?
The Redux? The
Oh yeah,
director's cut of
the
that?
potential Redux idea.
There's a potential idea for a director's cut of that where I actually do
Yeah, because
have lines in that.
here's the thing. I really wanted you to do your lines, but then you never did them. So I was like, well, what if I do a Redux? Because there's stuff I never talked about. I still didn't talk about any of like the, speedrunning competition aspect of the game. I never talked about either like any of the hell runs. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I didn't talk about in the game that I kind of still want to talk about. And I had the idea of making a Redux version where I get Carmen to do all the voices for, like, dub over all of the green voice lines, and then I go back and add segments where I talk about the stuff I didn't talk about. And then I put it all
And
together
also
in one,
the-
like, long director's
video.
cut video.
I do hope that you eventually do that.
I want to do it, but as of right now, my
As of right
entire
now,
channel
Limbus is
is
priority.
becoming Limbus pilled, so...
Yep.
Straight up limit it.
If there are any Neon White fans in the audience, I guess speak up and go watch the Neon White videos I already have made. Guys, surprise, surprise, I do more than just animations on this channel.
No, you don't.
I guess. I mean, not anymore. I'm apparently stuck doing this now, but
Yeah.
no,
No more gameplay.
I
Never
love
again.
animating, but I do other non-Limbus stuff. I have done that before, and I think they're funny at least.
You have to go full PM tuber, and then every video of you reviewing ID kits, you just stare at it, and that's the entire video.
Yeah, I buy a webcam specifically for that purpose. I like turn off all the lights in my room, stare like deadpan into the camera. Yeah, this idea is pretty cool. I like it.
Matthias Otis review is just middle.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
I'm really good at this.
Because I'm just imagining myself sitting in a dark room, staring at my computer screen, it's going, middle.
Middle.
No. It's a long video with a fuck ton of silence, and then just middle, and then loud blaring outro song starts playing.
No, you forget to mention that I have my microphone gain turned way too high up so you can hear like all of the background static too.
Like, you have to have a fan running in the background. You have to have your family, like, arguing in the background. You have to have your mom vacuuming.
Reviewing Project Moon IDs while my family fights in the background. Alright, I never actually answered how I do all the voices. I have a very funny amount of range I can sort of do. It's mostly, I do a little bit of editing, because Don Quixote's voice will just kill me if I actually try to do it. And then Mersault is a little too deep for me, but I've been practicing to actually do higher voices more naturally. I'm not good enough at it yet, but I've been practicing.
I did actually offer to help on the Limbus company voices.
Yeah, you did
But
offer to help. The only problem is that I wanted to do
in the
it.
Viva Reverie style.
I wanted to keep it as close to the original style as I could, so I
Holy
did all the
shit,
voices
Don Quixote.
myself.
Yeah, I wanted it to be public knowledge that I did offer.
Yeah.
So how's your mirror dungeon going?
Well, I'm on floor 5. The blood-steeped
the
petals are
Malarca.
so crimson that one might mistake it to be bleeding. Its stems.
Oh,
siphoning
this
blood
is a
from the
railroad. You went to a railroad pack.
How
How
bad
fun.
is that? How bad is that? Is that bad?
Go on, Jake.
Okay, after Limbus is done, will you do Lob Corp Ruina or something else like Leviathan? Okay, whenever I get caught up on Limbus but really, really fast, I want to cover more Project Moon stuff, but I also want to take a break because I don't want to only do Project Moon stuff, because I like stuff outside of Project Moon. I have ideas. I have various other ideas for but really, really fast. We've talked about it.
He doesn't want to lock himself into only Project Moon related content. He doesn't want to lock himself into just one type of series. He just wants to get like an audience who enjoys him for, making content and that, so that he's not locked to just one thing and then forever being nothing, which is a reasonable fear for a small YouTuber.
Yeah.
But it does also mean, for the time being, it will just be Limbus mainly until we're fully caught up to the story, which will probably be some amount of time, because I assume you're going to do special episodes for, like, all the events, even if they're shorter events, and, like, all the Cantos are going to get their own one, and the later we get into Cantos, the longer they're just going to be. Thankfully, you can also just fucking skip through battles and whatnot and just not bring those up, only have them be off, like, one-off jokes for, like, Canto 4, Jesus Christ. I feel like it would be the longest video if you didn't, or if you brought up every single combat or so.
I'm still trying to figure out how I want to handle the combat of specifically Canto 4.
I still think having enemies just run headfirst into the sinners and them not react, and just have the enemies explode, still is probably the best reaction. Or still the best choice.
I think that would be the funniest idea as of right now, at least, that we have.
Hey viewers, if you have a better idea, feel free to suggest it.
Yeah, do that. I need engagement for more stuff.
Yeah.
We love engagement bait.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Anyway, yeah, it's reasonable, but also maybe I can convince him, or sorry, not just me, because these guys also do convince him to play shit. Maybe we can convince him to actually make more, like, gaming content.
Yeah.
But I don't know if people would actually want that.
Yeah. I guess if any of my older videos get, like, a spike in views from being mentioned here, like, if people are interested in those, I might pick them back up, but, until that happens, until people are actually interested in my content outside of Limbus, it's just going to be Limbus.
Which is entirely fair. But yeah, I feel like, for the time being, you just want to stick with Limbus.
Yeah.
I feel like, if anything, of any other Project Moon type series, I feel like Library, I think, to me at least, Library feels more possible than Lobotomy, because for Lobotomy, there's also the option of, do you want to make it similar to the Five Nights at Freddy's, but really, really fast-esque series of have, like, a first-time player struggling through versus, like, a experienced player fucking sweeping it easily, while also, having similar story beats. Or you could just do Library of Ruina, which is, like, the one story.
Yeah, because here's the thing, I don't want to... Okay, it's rich coming from me, but I don't want to directly copy Viva Reverie's everything. I don't just want to make Lob Corp a FNAF but really, really fast ripoff. But
okay, but it's also a really goddamn good idea.
Yeah, it's also, like, the only real way to actually, like, cover it fully, because the main experience of Lobotomy Corporation is going in, not knowing what you're doing, and then coming back to it, knowing what you're doing. That's literally the whole point of being able to reset and keep
also
all of your
restarting the entire game multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is the only way to do it, but also I feel like it might be a little too similar, but also if it's the only way to do it, and I want to do it that way, I'll just do it.
You could, like, this is a random thought. I'm saying this, you don't have to put this in the video if you don't want to, but random thought. You could do something of, like, have it be from Angela's perspective and have it be, like, some amount of loops, like a loop difference of going from trying to support, like, to eventually just becoming the numb Angela that we know, and then having it, like, become the actual start of gameplay for Lob Corp and, like, end it around there.
That is a really cool idea.
That actually could work. That could be a pretty
See,
clean
because
mix.
another problem that I had with making Lob Corp really fast is how am I going to, you know, handle the backstory? Like, do I just cut back to the backstory whenever it comes up, or do I like, or would that be like too confusing with the fast pace? Do I just, you know, front load everything with the backstory?
I feel like there's a way to do a clean mix. There 100% is a way to do a clean mix. And I know Viva has done like random intermittent backstory in the videos previously. If you want to, you know, inspire off them, but also you want to try to be your own thing, which is really hard when you're making a series based off of a series from another person.
Yeah.
But my immediate thought is you can do the series, and then afterwards, for the people who are confused about the lore, make a different series of like the backstory behind it, which is then you can do what I suggested earlier of like the idea of like the cycles involving Angela as its own separate thing after, but do Lob Corp first, so then it's going through that story, and people are like, why is Angela being like this? Why is she so cruel like this?
Yeah.
And then if they want to, later they can then watch that when that's made, and also have the Angela going through the loops directly be linked up to library, where it's actually explained.
Yeah. I don't know. It's really complicated, and I'll have to, you know, think about this a lot more outside of the video, but it's interesting. Now that we're done talking about all of the potential Project Moon, but really fast, I want to talk about other but really fast I kind of want to do. Because I want to do more than just... Like, I want to do but really fast because they're really fun to make. But for stuff other than Project Moon sometimes, I think Jujutsu Kaisen but really fast would be fun. Okay, one of the like joke suggestions was Has Been Hotel but really fast. And not gonna lie, I kind of really want to do that one. Because the like whole joke for the whole thing will just be they curse a lot and it's always censored. So half the video is just Morse code. I want to do Digital Circus, but really fast. I mostly want to do, like, indie animation stuff, because I love indie animation.
That's entirely fair.
Yeah, Murder Drones, but really fast would be an idea.
I might actually watch Murder Drones if Murder Drones, but really fast came out.
Murder Drones is fun. It's not as well written as The Amazing Digital Circus. I have this really... I like not specifically well-written stuff. I'm not saying it's poorly written, I'm just saying it's not as well-written. But...
There's a person who reads exclusively Power Fantasy comics in this show.
Oh yeah, you're here. So you get what I'm saying when I say I don't necessarily need the writing to be good to enjoy something.
I like Sword Art Online. That is all I have to say.
Question number 8 of the same comment. What is your nationality you got to get... What is the nationality you got? Acquire the unique accent. I don't know.
Ohioan?
Yeah, I guess. American.
It's just Ohioan. That's just how we speak.
Yeah.
Well, that's
America
how
Slav.
some speak. I picked up on just stealing words. I stole like y'all and howdy and other shit. And I've just grown my vocabulary,
This is what you have to understand. Ohioans, they have to steal words because we don't have our own stuff.
We don't have an accent. We take all of America and jam it in a pot and start together.
Yeah, we steal people's accents. That's the only way we can get by. I never really thought about my accent. I guess there's no reason to. Accents are wacky. And I do voices that change my accent sometimes. Okay, final question of the comment. Have you gone to Korea if given the chance? I have not gone there. I have not gone there.
I think it's meant to be would you?
Yeah.
But have you gone there if given the chance?
But I would like to go to HamHamPangPang, but I do not like travel, and I already don't like traveling to other states in my country. I don't want to travel to other countries because that's just going to be even more stressful.
Okay, but also counter opinion, you don't even like leaving the house.
That is also true. So that's just more to my point. But yeah, to answer the question, I would not go to Korea because I'm very scared of traveling places, and it's very stressful.
I would. Hamming it my pong pong.
but I would like to visit HamHamPangPang because, like, who wouldn't?
If they invent teleporter.
Yeah, if I could just teleport in, and then get a taste of that delicious low-lying sandwich, and then leave.
If they put the warp train in real life.
And I forgot I don't have.
Why is Space Faust here?
Because of her support, I don't have any other Faust. All my other Fausts are uptight 1.
All your Faust are die. Goodbye.
Oh, I messed up so bad.
All your Faust are wrong.
This is why I am the worst example of a Limbus player, because
you have to ego spam.
I fit all of the stereotypes. I don't read, I don't pay attention, I spam win rate, you know, all the worst
No, you
things.
do read, you just still hit win rate.
Yeah,
anyway.
I read and then I hit win rate, so I can blame win rate and not me not reading. Please, Faust, I need the healing. My sinners are kinda HP-less. Faust, quit trying not to laugh. That's disrespectful. Yeah, 9-part question is finished. This one's from user Babooper. Favorite game / media outside of Project Moon. I already named a bunch of stuff, like when we were talking about the really fast other things. So if anyone else wants to chime in for this one.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Infamous 2.
Hotline Miami.
My glorious manager would read the enemy's skills and choose his attacks accordingly.
We ball. We ball. We ball.
The questions! Go get them!
Oh right, yeah, questions. Those are still happening.
Hold on, he's locked into fighting defray shoots.
Yeah, and I'm losing terribly.
Come on. She's the only one who needs healing. So just make sure she's not being hit and you'll be fine. Probably.
Well, they'll need healing in a second after the 6 unbreakable coins.
Unbreakable coins, my hated. I cannot wait until we have a green coin ID.
Gregor when he sees a red coin.
Oh yeah, remember the bit where I made Virgilius colorblind? That's the new canon reason as to why Virgilius keeps clashing green coins. It's just because he's colorblind and he doesn't know the difference.
He's red-green colorblind.
Yeah, he's like a dog. Puppy boy Virgilius will be canon.
Virgilius is the red frog.
Puppy flavored.
He will be.
Call Virgilius puppy filled in Kanto 9, but really fast.
From username Tetsuo Tools. I know these are inspired by Viva Reverie. What's your process to making the scripts for these? Do you focus on hitting the most important stuff first, start from the beginning, or something else entirely different? Okay, so my process on writing these scripts are literally just I go to the theater tab, and I start reading through all of the episodes of that Kanto / Intervalo or whatever. And then I just kind of start writing based on whatever I read on there, and then if it's important, I'll make a joke about it. If it's not important, I'll make a joke about skipping it. And then if it's really not important, I just don't even bring it up. I am very straightforward writing. I don't do second drafts. Okay, so the only time I ever change anything in my scripts is when the other people here tell me to change something because they think it would be funnier one way or the other.
Parentheses, I have too many ideas.
Yeah.
Double parentheses, autism.
Bunby brain too full of idea. They need to be put down.
What?
No. That is not true. Bunby's brain is empty, meaning that it's perfect to keep alive.
Anytime I actually plan a joke, it's very rare that I actually meant to do it. So don't think I'm smart.
Like
I
the
am
house
an idiot.
in Kanto 2.
Yeah, no, I actually brought this up in a comment. Someone had commented, I didn't know that the house that Baba Yaga from the end of Kanto 2 was meant to be an allegory for the house always wins. And then I replied to that being, I didn't know that either. If you ever catch me being smart, know that it is by mistake. Username the Creator 2763. What is your animation software? I do all of my art in Clip Studio Paint, and then I animate it. I puppet it around, move it around with my twisted evil mind powers, and also DaVinci Resolve.
But mostly evil mind powers.
Yeah, it's mostly my evil mind powers. You don't know this, but everything I make, they're all sentient, and they don't like what I make them do.
They are manually.
This is now a Gmod ARG.
Yeah. If you see a pitch black figure in the background, you know what that is. It's coming for me, and once I'm dead, it's coming for you next. Because you were the last one.
If you see a pitch black figure in the background and it's radiating electronic music, I suggest you run.
Well, that's a different problem entirely.
Yeah, that's not ARG related. He just wants to kill you. Username EmeryXD. Are you chicken? Yes. I think we're all a little bit chicken, right?
Chicken. We're all a little chicken around here.
We all got a little chicken inside of us.
Nope, just bunny.
You sure you don't have a little chicken inside of you? No chicken part of the bunny?
It's just puppy.
Okay.
This bunny does not taste like chicken. I'm sorry.
The town inside me, but it only says chicken.
See, that just be the.
Did he cut that out of the video too?
No, that's part of the video now. Part of the video.
No.
Keep it in, but censor the entire joke.
No. Leave us arguing about whether or not it should be in the video, but cut out what we're arguing about being in the video or not.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
No, that'll just be the cold open.
Anyway,
we have to re-go through all the questions now because the video will be out of order.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's restart all of the 9-part question again.
Okay, we're going through 9 parts of a question again. This is a really cool one. I haven't seen this one before.
All right, question
Again,
1.
And I haven't seen this one before.
I don't remember. Question 1. What was the question?
Fish.
Correct. You win 100 points. This is Jeopardy now. Wait, this is Jeopardy. You didn't answer it in the form of a question. You die. Sending you to the guillotine.
What is chicken?
Correct.
Wrong. The answer was fish. I said fish.
Well, chicken. You forget to factor in that chicken is better than fish, so it's actually more correct.
Nice.
User LucyNong9649. What do you think about Earclacks?
What?
Okay, so you know the guy who does the little animations of the balls with weapons and they hit each other?
Yeah.
Oh, is this meant to be in reference to the fucking Joust versus Duplicator?
Yeah, that's probably what it's referencing. Yeah. Supposedly they're actually going to be turning that into a like game where you can give them weapons with unique stats and stuff. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm looking over some of the remaining questions. Most of them we already answered from the other questions. User NolanFan7694. Is this a solo project? 95.3% of it is me, and then the remaining percent is everyone else changing my script.
And then we're funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I do all of the art, the animation, the voices, the scripting, basically everything except being funny.
So I'd say about 50% is us, honestly.
Yeah, probably like 75% of it's you.
Yeah. I'd say about 99% of it is us.
Yeah, I'd say you guys are actually the only persons who have ever done anything, ever. I don't even upload. I just sit here.
Yeah,
I'm not even. I'm actually not even.
All of the credit should go to Carmen.
Yeah, I'm actually not even talking right now. You're just doing a really good impression of me. How do you do that?
No, I AI generated you.
What? No, I can't be AI.
AI generate me a whiny bitch. See, it works.
It also works if you AI.
Well, that's another line. I'm not gonna do that one.
Guys, important video in general. Important enough it needs to go in the video.
Okay, I guess.
Just watch it. It's awesome. Okay. I promise.
6-7. Hey, that's my lucky.
Alright, the last question that I have on here is from Lucas Elvelaz _66. What is your Sinner IDs that you use? If any ID has bleed, that's what I use. I don't understand how to build teams.
All of them. I have every ID.
Yeah, Epic has literally every ID in the game, and then as soon as a new one comes out...
the ones that I have to shard, because I gotta wait on them, because the fucking Kim Jae-hoon's an asshole and won't let me shard it the second it releases.
That was all of the questions that I got as of this recording. And how are you doing, little Mersault Sinnerling? I'm doing fine.
Why do you sound like that?
Why do I sound like what? What's wrong with the way I talk? Should I change it? Is that what you want?
Justice, justice, justice. Don't touch my mouth. Don Quixote, are you okay?
Justice.
Justice, justice.
Justice. Justice.
No, okay, it's the way she says it. She goes from justice, justice to Sancho in the span of, oh, don't touch my mouth.
Justice. Justice. Don't touch
It has been too long.
So,
There's no more Q, so there's no more A.
yeah. And no more A means no more Alex, which means no more video.
Okay, so video ends now. Bye bye, guys.
Okay, yeah, bye-bye. Cut immediately.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Nope, I'm cutting that. They don't get to, you don't tell them what to do.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to comment, stupid, my favorite embed for Twitter.
What?
Make sure to put girl.
Guys, don't listen to them. Please. I don't think I can put any of that in the video. I can't believe that I have to keep saying this, but I can't put any of that in the video. And that's all the questions I had. Any questions I didn't get to were either repeats or were posted after I had already recorded. So sorry if I didn't answer your question. And since you made it this far, you should try watching some of my older videos. I think you'll find them funny, even though they're a bit different from what I normally do.